Dear viewer of Bobblehunt,
Something's not right.
here we are.
Out of sorts. Switch. A button.
Here we are in the house of a man named Kellogg. A man, possibly, maybe even probably, kidnapped a small boy. And he ate corn, and he loved duct tape, and he had handcuffs. A kinky so-and-so. I'll be looking after them. There doesn't appear to be any evidence of any unusual behaviour. In fact, he's... Oh! Try not to fall down the stairs there, Marmaduke. We still need to do something about your colour, don't we? We're still rather blending in with your surroundings, quite frankly. Hey, look, there's something glowing under the table. I wonder what that is. It's a button.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Oh, look! Yes. So it is. A secret Kellogg room. You know, I think we might be rather good at this detecting luck.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Alcohol? Cigars? I have to say, it's not particularly suspicious looking so far. Bit of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Seems like rather lovely, actually. Purified water. I'll just look after most of these things for him. Mac and cheese. Missiles! Ha ha! Take some of these, take some of these. I mean, I'm sure if this guy is the bounder that you say he is, he won't miss them. And a mannequin! Wow, that is truly, truly terrifying. Got some pork and beans. 308 rounds. Some old tin cans. Some stim pack. Anything else? Yeah. Good, good, good. Oh, and it's safe. Let's see if we can get in here. Nope. Nope. Oh. A helmet and a mask and a coat. Well, we can always try stuff like this on. Although, do appear to be carrying quite a few things. Oh, Dogster, I might need you to carry... No, 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 don't walk away from me. I'm afraid I'm going to need you to carry some more things, along with that minigun. Oh, you do still have that bowler hat. Might take the bowler hat off you. I'm sorry, I'm going to need you to carry something that's, well, just a little bit weighty, quite frankly. There we go. If you wouldn't mind looking after this, well, armor. And this. There we go. That'll do now. And I will try on whatever we've just found. What was it? It was a Ranger something or other. Ranger mask. Oh, that's terrifying. I can't possibly wear that on TV. No one will know anything I'm saying. No, I don't like that at all. Ranger helmet. Oh no, it's far too military. I wouldn't be able to get the signals. I look truly bizarre. No, don't want to wear any of those kind of things. Veteran Ranger coat. Oh, hang on, now you're talking. Need something to offset the look, though, to complete it. Tell you what about that bowler hat you just gave me? We'll see how that fits it. Oh, yes. Oh, I think we are there, Marmaduke. What do you think? Doesn't matter what you think. I look fabulous. What do you think, Nick? Is it me? And look, me and you together, it's like the same but different. Past, present, and future. I'll be the future, you can be the past, and then the dog can be whatever's left. Why do you keep staring at the cigars? Are they that important to you? There's a round. There's a chair. What now?
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Well, I mean, Marmaduke could, What? great, the great Clockwork Dick is stumped. Ahem. Ahem.
Synth detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Well, no, it's not really my thing. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure I really want to pick up doing this again, but I really want to go searching for bobbleheads if I'm honest. And now I find this like snazzy armor. It might all be rather good. Although, are you offering to come with me? Because you know, that might be quite good too. Get an extra pair of hands on the old job. Not sure. And let me think about this one. I don't know. I might need your help, but maybe I should go on my own. I need to think about it.
If you need me, just come knocking. If not, then the next time I see you, I hope it's safe and sound.
All right. Good. Right, well, it sounds like the old dog knows where he's going. But I'm not sure I want to be going there yet. I think we have a date with a bobblehead. Certainly feeling in this kind of armor, I think we just might be able to go and get that bobblehead from the top of that, that building with the super mutants. Maybe I'm just, you know...
Good to be back in Diamond City.
It is. It is. Actually, no. I'm already thinking about it. I want to take the mutants, but I want you to come with me.
Time to hit the road?
Yes. Let's do it. Let's head out.
Well, all right.
But, we will do a detour or two. Get a bobblehead or something. Marmaduke! Marmaduke. Let's do it. I mean, with his gun, his synthiness, and my newfound armor and military, a bit of Bessie.
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Oh yes, you said there was a new copy.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Ah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me have a little look. Did you just stick it in my pocket or something? I've lost it. Oh, here you go. View from the outside, part 1. Probably don't have time to read it all now, but we can certainly have a look at the first bit of it. Here we go. View from the outside, part 1 by Piper Wright. Whenever I take a walk through Diamond City, there are so many things people tell me to be grateful for. Purified water, working lights, electricity, security. True, what we have would have been unthinkable even a few decades ago, but it's easy to forget that. Even after all the progress we've made, we are still living in the shadow of a world that was. A world before the threat of radiation, before the super mutant, the feral ghoul, and the synth. So as fortune often have it, I crossed paths with Hugo. What would a stranger's fresh set of eyes say about how far we've come? Is Diamond City the great green jewel that we have always claimed it to be? Do you know, I'm quite excited to see what I said. You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other, and my God, the smell. I remember saying that. Painful words. So much of a civilization was lost when the bombs fell, and we have rebuilt without the comfort and security of the old vaults. However arrogant and privileged Hugo's statement seemed. What? How dare she? We have to remember where he came from, and what we must look like to him. Perhaps all of this anger is really just to cover up the horrors that he's seen. We all know the rumours and whispers that surround every missing person in Diamond City. The guilty looks we pass to mourning family members as we thank the wall that this time it wasn't us. You could end up dead in the Commonwealth for a million reasons. Why spend our time worrying about kidnappings? Why? Indeed. Oh, hang on. if she's up and everyone's up, then, even more excitingly, we can turn in a few bits and bobs, can't we? Because we've got ourselves a mutated fern. No, we haven't. We've got ourselves our science project, and we've got that guy's green paint. Welcome to the Science! Exclamation mark Center. Hello! I've returned with your stuff.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her. I don't recognize you. Something I can do for you?
What? Don't you remember me? We had a conversation?
Oh, can't say I do. Did you need something from the Science Center?
You had the bloatfly gland. You asked for it. You sent me out on the field trip. It was part of your, thing.
Oh, the field trip, of course. Oh, wonderful. Let me just take that. These glands are definitely the product of adaptation to radioactive exposure. Maybe our own insides have adapted as well. Wouldn't that be something? Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
Yeah, good haul.
100 bottle caps. Good. Well, better than being kicked in the pants. Nick, we're not Nick, no. God, he's worse than the bloody dog. Where is the bloody dog? Seem to have lost the dog.
Hanging out with Valentine, huh? Good for you. Nikki's good people. You know what I mean.
Well, people, person, robot, droid, synth, santh, potato. Third street, this street, that street. Right, where's the guy that likes to paint the wall? I believe he is. I jump over a plant and so on. I have.
You find that paint?
Of course I do. Wasn't easy, but I found some.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Want me to paint the bloody wall? Well, you're just going to pay me 200. I suppose I could. Oh, there we go. I will. I suppose I can use green, blue. Yeah, I don't know. We'll use green, I suppose. I want to get paint probably. There we go. I have painted the wall green. Do you love it as much as I do?
That's a good shade of green.
Thank
The
you.
wall sure seems happy with it.
Good. So, is this the part where I get paid?
Right you are. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Folks around here need the wall. It's a symbol. Something incorruptible, you know? Good on you for helping her.
It's alright. And 300 caps along with it. Exciting stuff. Right, you and me, Nick. Time for us to go to war with the...
That's a real one.
a super mutant. Or 20. It's going to be good. It's going to be hard, but the result could be quite spectacular. A bobblehead, Nick. Imagine that. What if the dog is still faffing around outside Kellogg's place? Dunno. We'll worry about that later. I've got bobblehead in my nostrils. Therefore, we gotta go get ourselves one. Bessie's ready. I'm ready. Nick's ready. This snazzy new outfit's ready. So let's give it a go. A blast.
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Apparently I'm carrying too much.
Go ahead.
Do you mind carrying some stuff for me? I'm terribly sorry about this, but I seem to have, seem to be carrying too much crap. What about... If I tell you what, I'm not using this crude blowback. You fancy trying giving it a go? Here, I'll give you some ammo for it as well. I think it was the 45s. I think that was right, is it? Crude blowback uses the 45s. There you go. You've got the 45s. That could be rather good. And, yeah, that should sort us out. And there's some armor here as well. Do you need armor? Because I don't really need it now. I probably should have sold some stuff before we left, but didn't really think of it. Because I mainly was thinking about the bobbleheads. Right, where are we going? It was that thing, isn't it? It's the big red tower. I think so. I think it was the big red tower. It was the one that hadn't quite fallen over. Oh. Oh no, it was one of the big red towers. Still don't want to go too near that building. Oh, hello. What are you shooting? Oh, you found a bug. Yes, quite. Eli's Essentials Premium Wasteland Gear. Raiders will be shot on sight. Fallon's Apparel. I suppose we could take a little look-see. Might we do a little stop-off? Eddie's shop. Let's see what we can get. Although I've got bobbleheads on my mind. Right, where are we? What have we got? Welcome. That's frightfully rude. Hello? Oh, I can hear a cat. What else we got? I hate Morndas. What's a Morndas? Oh, these are quite nice. Oh, it looks like there's some outfits and vault suits and raider things and various accessories and so. Oh, there's a cat.
The best attire store in the Commonwealth.
Oh, hello.
I'm Ellie, and that's Elijah. He's the dangerous one. I'm the talented one. I'm good at outfits, bad with people. So, you buying or what?
What kind of things do you sell? I mean, it looks like kind of outfits of some description.
Clothes
Seems to be your thing.
Combined, scavenged, and made look amazing. I also have a schematic for a custom clothing workbench, and some notes about armor designs, if you're interested. And I specialize in vault suit modifications.
Oh. Okay, well, let's see what you have.
This is what I have.
Or you're going to have to work bloody hard to compete with the bowler hat I got on. A comic fan outfit. Career duster, dark bandolier, A's designs, raiders, eyeglasses, field medic, gunslinger. Oh, that looks nice. That does look nice. Oh yes. Oh yeah, that might be worth inspecting further. Not sure though. Messenger bag. Medic bag. Okay, so you can always carry that. Oh, a muffler. Oh, you know what? I do like a good muffler. Keeps you warm. And you don't want to get. What if she has any kind of backpacks or anything I can kind of use to increase the amount I can carry? Because I do seem to end up carrying quite a few things. Oh, I keep returning to the muffler. Oh, look at it. Oh yes. What a material. What a material. Yes, I think I'm going to get that. I think I'm definitely going to pick up the old muffler. Although, hang on, wait a minute. Almost made a critical mistake there. Wait a second. We'll cancel the trade in progress. Remember how people respond to you differently depending on what you're wearing. So, if we get the old suit back on with the old formal hat and things, and then just try that again. I say, Ellie. Right, let's try that again. And we can try and sell her some of the stuff that I don't really want anymore. If I tell you what, I'll just pause the old show here, and I'll come back once I've done a bit of exchanging. And we're done. Lovely muffler around my neck. I've also bought myself a couple of bags in case I get too loaded up. It's quite a lovely place. It's got some very interesting designs. Leather things, spiky things, bad wolfy things, etc., etc. And a nice skull and gold collection, which is always the way forward. Anyway, we have the smell of bobblehead in the nostrils. The scent hangs in the air. I keep my fingers a-tingling the way just before I get to touch a treasure. And we know there's one, according to the pit pad at least, right at the top of that red tower. So, make our way there. We can find the way through. Nope, that's a brick wall.